back and they gonna be like, what? What? Hey guys, it's your girl Kiki Annie and I'm back with another ship hopping video. Welcome back and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, like, comment, subscribe, and turn on that bell to see whenever I have a new video coming out. And if you already are a part of the gang, I missed you guys and I'm glad you're back to see another video. So as y'all can see by the title, today I'm going to be doing a freshman advice video. Where I'm at, school starts in like a month and in like some weeks. I'm not really, I'm just going off what I think. A month in some weeks, and I just wanted to give a little advice because I wish somebody would have told me this instead of me having to figure it out. So if you clicked on this video, you're going to be prepared. Number one, when you get your schedule, learn where your classes are located. It's better for you to try to remember where your classes are because it just takes less time. We only have a limited time to get to class during the passing periods. So if you know where your classes are, it's just better in general. Number two, please do not. Please do not. I can't make you not do something, but do not overbuy school supplies. We barely use the school supplies anyway. Through my high school year, really what I've known that we really just use is a binder, maybe some dividers, notebooks, paper, and folders and pencils. And really you can just buy one pack of mechanical pencils and reuse them. I know somebody who had only 3 pencils and used it for the whole year. Because all you really have to do is keep up with your pencils and fill them with more lead and don't break them. Out of the notebooks, I only use like 2 compositions in like 3 spiral notebooks, and that's it. Most of your teachers are going to say that they like compositions better than spirals because spirals they get wonky and stuff like that. But most teachers say that they like compositions. That's really all you need. You don't have to overpack. Just don't overpack. Number 3. One test will not determine your future. I know some people are just like straight A students or straight AB students and they want to pass everything and they feel like since they're in high school everything counts, which it does, but if you fail one test, you're not gonna not go to college. That was it really wasn't my mindset. I was just like, I'm about to go to high school, everything count. I gotta be on everything. I can't do this, I can't do that. You can fail a test. Not telling you to fail a test. I'm just saying, if you do fail one test, it's not determining your future. Failing one test is not going to make you not go to college. Failing your test is not going to make you fail completely and repeat the grade. No, it's not. If you fail a test, go retake it. They give you a retake policy, which is you have to retake the test within 5 to 10 school days. I don't know. It's just, I don't remember. I've been at school so long. But I know it's like you can retake the test within amount of days. So failing one test will not determine your whole future, make you live on the streets, make you be, no, it's not like that. Don't be so hard on yourself because it's nothing like that. Step number 4. Do not be in too many curricular activities. Not saying that you can't be in a lot, just don't be in too many to where your schedule is so filled up you can't focus on your schoolwork. You have to think about your regular life and adding all these extracurricular activities in because you're going to have your regular life on the side. You already got to make time for homework and study sessions and time to look at tests and stuff like that. And then you have your regular life on the side, which most people when they get into high school they start working. So if you're working, that's even more. So adding these extracurricular activities in will take up so much of your time, especially if you're in a lot. So you don't want to be in too many to where you can't study or you can't do your homework because you're going to try to stay in these curricular activities and you're going to fail. Certain stuff, they won't let you do stuff with them if you're failing. just make sure if you're going to be in a lot, manage your time wisely. That's the main thing. If you're going to be in a lot, manage your time wisely. Number 5. This is something that I hate so much that people in general do. So I'm giving y'all freshies the time. And I'm telling y'all now, do not walk slow in the hallway. So we're not saying that you have to speed walk. Just walk regular down the hallway. Don't sit there and cruise down the hallway when people trying to get to class. People will push you. People will mush you. You have to understand that you are in school with people who are about to be grown-ups. They don't care. Some of them be extra rude. Some of them might wait, but some of them will be like, oh my gosh, and you're going to look back and they're going to be like, what? And y'all, you're going to be looking scared, so you might as well just don't walk slow in the hallway. They will literally, someone told me that they literally picked them up like this to the side. And they didn't want to do nothing because they're little and the other person was big. You're in school with people who are about to be adults, and some of them are adults. So, number 6, try to take summer classes. And I'm telling you this because if you're taking classes in the summer that you will be taking next year, if you take some of those classes in the summer, try to take summer classes, lessons your classes for senior year. You can take summer classes each year as you go. If I was a freshman again, I would try to take summer classes because I didn't know about the summer classes. If I would have known about the summer classes, I would have took summer classes. Some seniors who are sitting there having free periods, you're gonna look like, dang, I wish I had me a free period. I know somebody, this girl, she has a free period in the morning. Everybody else have to get up early, go to school. She gets up at like 9 o'clock and then go to school like at 10. You know how good that would be for me? How good that would be for just somebody in general to wake up later and then go to school? It just feels so much better than having to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning knowing dang well you didn't go to sleep till like 3. Take summer classes so you can have less classes senior year. Step 7. Do not compare yourself to other people. Say you make a good test on a grade. Say you make a good test on a test. Say you make a good grade on a test and somebody else make a better grade than you. But your grade is still good. It's not even average. It's good. Don't compare yourself to that other person and be like, dang, I made that grade. I should have did this. I should have did that. Yeah, you can be a little mad if your grades are usually higher than that, but don't stress yourself out to be somebody else. Don't stress yourself out trying to compare yourself to somebody else's grades. That's their grade. You made a good grade. Don't trip on it. Don't try to compete with people who are not even competing with you. Don't compete with nobody who can't compare, period. I had to say it because I just love that line. Number 8, know at least one person in every class. Not to talk, not to do all this other stuff, not to play around. Just know somebody or try to get to know someone. If you don't know someone, try to get to know someone in every class. Because, I only say this because, say that you don't understand something. You know, teachers like for you to ask questions, but most of the time, people are scared to ask questions because they don't want to sound dumb, or they don't want to seem like, yes, they just don't want to sound dumb. They don't want to seem like they're the only ones who don't get it because nobody else is raising their hand. If you know somebody, you can go and ask that person if they understand it, and if they do understand it, they can help you with it. So if you know at least somebody in one of your classes, that would be so helpful for you because you're asking that person without having to ask the teacher, and they can help you. And go to tutoring, please. Go if you don't understand it and you don't know anybody and you don't want to get to know nobody. Go to tutoring. I don't know why people don't go to tutoring. If the teacher has tutoring and you don't understand it, go to tutoring. Like, what is so hard about going to tutoring? Like, learn the lesson again by yourself, because the teacher will come to you and they will teach it to you. Personally, they will teach you to you. Know at least one person in one of your classes so you can ask them questions if you don't understand something. For me, that I do that all the time to at least get to know somebody, because I'm a friendly person, but I'm not too friendly. I don't like to know everybody. I just need to at least know one person so I can ask questions, because me, I don't like to ask questions in front of the teachers, because I'd be feeling like if nobody's asking, I'm not asking. Number 9, be organized. That's the one thing I really ask y'all to do, is to be organized, because when you're not organized, you miss assignments, you miss like due dates and stuff, you miss big old projects that are like 3 summative grades. Yes, projects in high school can be 3 summative grades. They will do stuff like that, 3 to 4 summative grades. They do not care, and like 2 formatives. If you do not do that project because you're not organized and you forgot because you're so unorganized, you're failing. Period. You're failing. Ain't no coming back from that unless she lets you redo it. Not just organize your binder, organize your backpack, organize everything, organize your notes, organize everything, because you want to know when stuff is coming up, you want to know when stuff is due, and you want to know when big old projects is due and when you need to get stuff and stuff like that. Because if everything is junky and everything is unorganized, you're not going to know, and you're going to probably forget. And one thing to stay organized, I can give y'all a tip to stay organized. You can just write it down. Get a planner, write it down. If you don't want to do that and you're more on the technical side with like technology and stuff like that, you like tech, set alarms, set alarms in your calendar, just set regular alarms, and just make that your personal planner, because you carry that around. Last one. Step number 10, take notes. Some people don't like to take notes, they just like to listen. And then they don't know what's going on at the end, or they don't remember something. I'm telling you, even if you get it, but the teacher is going over a lot, take notes. Because if you take notes, you will always have it there to look back as a reference. Alright guys, that was the end of this video. I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn on them post notifications to see my next video. And I will see you guys next time. Love you guys. Hey.